Hi guys, Blake here today, Lilley's Landing Resort in Marina, Lake Taneycomo. Gonna do the one cast for you today. It is it's been a couple days now, I don't know what day it is. Sunday, the 30th, and it is 1:55 in the afternoon. They have the water running. They turned it to 2 units at 2 o'clock, and they're supposed to turn it to 3 at 2 o'clock, but I think they might already be working on the 3 units now. So we're up here, we're gonna drag some scuds today. I've got my typical drift rig here with the sliding snap swivel. I got a 3/16 ounce weight with a size 12 barrel swivel. I've got a size 16. I don't really know what to call that scud. I made it at home, and I made it out of a bunch of different stuff that had fallen on my tying bench while tying other scuds. So it's kind of a combination of like crystal gray with some UV gray, and it's even got a little bit of the orange egg material in there. So kind of unique scud, but those are both size 16s. And we're somewhat in the middle, maybe a little closer to the bluff here. Size 14 probably would have been better, but I didn't have any ready to go. Size 14 is what I was using the other evening when we were out here when the water was running in the 4 units. And it was working pretty good. Unfortunately, I'm out here when they're just starting the water. That always means it's going to turn up more stuff and moss. And see, this is definitely better once you let the water run for an hour or two before you come to do it, because we're going to be cleaning the junk off our scuds constantly right now until the water cleans up. Well, the other evening, by the time we got out here, the water had time to clean itself, and the bottom was pretty clean. I'm just going to scoot a little bit away from the channel there. The channel is where the higher percentage of the stuff floating in the water is going to get pushed to, so we're going to scoot a little closer to center and see if we can get away from some of it. Oh, that was either a fish already or I was snagged on the bottom. I've got about 1.5 feet between the scuds on my leader line here, and that is 4-pound fluorocarbon leader. I think I cast right on top of something nasty. I cannot feel anything bouncing. Yep. Well, if I had time to stick around until 4 o'clock today and come out and do it again, this would be significantly different on the number of bites you get once the bottom's cleaned up. didn't really get to talk to any fishing guides that are on the water. I didn't see very many this morning. Can't give you much of a fishing report. I know the rental boats that have already gone and come back today, so that it was a slow bite for them this morning with the water off. I have a feeling this is just covered in moss again. Can't catch any fish like that. Yep, we're just picking up too much moss. So my best advice, if you're going to come out to drag stuff, scuds and flies on the bottom, wait until the water has time to clean. Wait an hour or so. Ow. There's some new tree limbs down in the water ever since that storm, and I think I just found one of them. And it cleaned me off. All right, we got one more rig. If I lose it, I'm not retying. On this one, I've got a size 14 tan scud that Grant tied up, something that he came up with, and another one of my, call it my table scud. Just made out of all the materials on my table, mixed together. All right. Well, I wish I could give you a better example of what catching fish looks like doing this, but it's just not going to be too good until the water's clean. Realistically, my only chance right now is as the scuds are hitting the bottom, or that first like 5 or 10 seconds of fish seeing it and eating it. You want to make sure you're making good contact with the bottom. You want to feel that weight bouncing. every 1 or 2 seconds. Oh, that might have been a fish. We're going to get in a little closer to the shelf that comes off the front side of Eagle Island. Oh, nope, I see a new tree right there. Just about lost the rig already. Right here off the front side, it all flattens out. It gets a little bit deeper right in here. We're going to run this channel and just see. It is super hot outside again. We've pushed about 100 degrees every day and the heat index over just about a week now. But in the afternoons when the water runs, there's definitely hard to go wrong using a scud. So long as you can keep it clean long enough to get a fish to see it. The jerk baits, dragging the jerk baits when that 3 and 4 units is coming on here is probably good. Once again, once the bottom's clean enough to do it. And egg flies and San Juan worms are never a bad thing to tie on as one of your 2 flies. Because there are days where they want that egg or that San Juan worm more than they even want the scud. Hey, there's a fish. We did it. He pretty much hit it about the couple bounces into it, getting to the bottom there. the size 16. Come on, stop moving. There we go. Alright, well I was going to give up and call it early, but since we caught a fish, I guess we'll do a drift right here below Fall Creek. See if there's any fish biting a scud down here. I think right now the trick is just to reel it in about every 20 seconds and recast it and always keep it clean. You know, better chance of catching fish that way. One other thing that I like to use, especially when I'm dragging it on the bottom the way we are right now, I like to make sure my scuds are weightless. Some scuds are tied with a weight in the middle of them, which kind of sticks them to the bottom a little harder. So I like to make sure my scuds are weightless whenever I'm dragging them like this.
Hi, Ma. Hi, Ma. Why?
There's another thing I do occasionally when I'm dragging a scud is I'll kind of lift the rod back this way and then let it fall forward. Sometimes that little extra action gets them going. It looks like there may be even more moss down here right now than there was up there, so this might be short-lived. Yeah, yep, there's too much stuff on the bottom down here. But we thank you guys for watching today. Definitely give that a try. Wait for the water to clean up a little bit, and I bet you catch a few more fish than I did. So we thank you guys for watching. Like and share us on Facebook, and we will do it again tomorrow. Bye, guys.